The trends are not good, okay, because they are increasing.
Department of Public Health Director James Gillen is referring to the increasing number of people and families seeking government assistance in the form of food stamps or the Quest card, now known as the SNAP program. In October of 2010, there were 12,217 cases. As of the end of August, there are now 13,496 cases. This is an increase of 1,279 new families on food stamps over a period of just 10 months. So how many people are actually on the program?
41,818 souls now have assistance under the food stamp program.
Preliminary Census 2010 data shows that Guam has about 159,000 people. This means a little more than 25% of the island's population is on food stamps.
It's not a good picture, but at least thankfully there's some assistance. But we'd like to see those numbers go down. I think I've told you before, we'd like to put ourselves out of business if we could. But it's a little disillusioning because it does continue to increase month over month.
In fact, it has increased by about 1,439 new cases just from June to August.
This is still a program that requires U.S. citizenship, so it's not because we have a large influx of FAS citizens.
It is instead likely a sign of the times. Times when unemployment on Guam is at 13%, which is higher than the national average. Times when the cost of living is at an all-time high as Guam's consumer price index has risen 3.6% since last year. Times when food prices have climbed by 6.4%, eggs by 13.6%, fruits by 11.9%, cereals and cereal products now costing 13.4% more than they did last year. Housing costs are up 2.9%, energy costs 3.6%, and the cost of services have risen 4.9%. The purchasing power of $1 is now just 60 cents when compared to what $1 could buy back in 1996. With numbers like these, there's almost no wonder why so many people need public assistance.
What kind of programs are going to fix that? I really think we really need to get our economy moving again. And if we're not going to bet on the military buildup, then we better find some other ways. And in some ways, we're going to have to deal with the federal government that will, in such a way that it will allow us to get more involved economically in the region, where we can maybe enter into some trade treaties and some other kinds of things. But right now, because of our association, a lot of the things we would like to be able to do economically, we can't do. And if we could, I think that would resolve a lot of our problems.